Hello everyone, this is Olivier de Rivière. This is a quick look at how I did 1111 Memories Retold. Just one cue, the game is made by DigixArt, Aardman, and published by Bandai. It's one of my most overlooked score, I believe, and it's just because I wanted to, as a selfish person, to show you how did I do it in terms just of organizing the temp track to the Mocap track, sorry, to the final recording. So basically, it's the game is about World War One. It's a tribute, somehow like a celebration. I don't know how to say it properly, but it's a testimony, yes. And two characters. One is a young Canadian who's in love, and he goes to Europe as a romantic trip to impress his upcoming girlfriend, hopefully. So that's his music, like on the boat, he's going there, and we wanted to give him this sort of naive vibe, and once again grounded into the early 20th century. So that's the Mockup, and basically, the way I do the Mockups is as I orchestrate everything on my own, let's say. I make it very clear. You can see the organization of the orchestra here. I mean, this is like, I haven't touched anything, I've opened the session and this is just for you. So let's listen to it and let's see how bad it sounds. So it's not so bad, I think. Of nice. You can feel the music almost, but now listen to this. No, this is wrong. This is not good. This is not. So now, once again, some more woodwinds. So as you can see, the Mockup is one thing, and it's not this bad, but I don't spend much time making them good for many reasons. Number one, it's very time consuming. Number two, if you try to make it sound so good, then the client might listen to it and maybe like it in some ways. And I understand there is like a very difficult part where you want to make the music sound good enough so the client will like it, but also not as good as it could be with Mockups. So you still need to go record the orchestra, because that's the big mistake. A lot of people, depending on the writing, of course, because, if you want to write epic music and, all those libraries are so impressive nowadays that even me sometimes I'm like, is it a real orchestra? Is it like so? But for this kind of music, which is very emotional, very humane, you need, in my opinion, to have orchestra. So then, when I'm done with this, what I do is I send the Mockup to my dear friend Kareem here, and Kareem organize, the score, of course, and he's doing such an amazing job. I'm gonna give away the score, like in the link, I guess. And so the score is perfectly, he's very technician. I like it, and then, the two of us, what we do once he's done cleaning up and putting this, what I do is I finish, the orchestration on paper. And of course, I've added the choir, because there is a choir. The choir is not in the Mockup, because you understand that having a choir doing Mockup is, in my opinion, the worst thing you could do, unless you want to go like ah ha ha, or those like Latin sort of like fake like ich stehe bei Frum, I don't know what, which is not the type of music that it's about here. So let's go. Then we went to Abbey Road. John Kurlander, mixing and recording engineer over there, and so I'm gonna switch from the Mockup to the final work. So of course the choir gives a more humane part. now is the dramatic change. Listen. It's not so good. Listen. That's music. No. Yes. And Mocap makes it very mechanical. And now listen. Later on, when the choir goes like a little off like this, very soft. I'm gonna make you listen to the Mocap and then to the orchestra part, like the live recording. There's not much there. Let's go back with the orchestra and the choir. Oh my God. So if you noticed, there is a click into this music, and I really, I'm somebody that tries not to use click, but this is very necessary nowadays for many reasons, production reasons first. And since the style of the music wasn't very, onto the click, what I decided to do, I don't know if you noticed, but there is this thing in the background, and this is just to number one, personify the war, this sort of machine that goes on and on, never stops, boom, boom, boom. You can't stop it. But also to justify the click in such a style of music, because having the pulse down there justify the fact that the orchestra is tight on the click. So that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Next should be Dying Light 2. Thank you. Bye.